From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer, and we are set for baseball here. This evening.
Fielder, number 4.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there for strike 1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joey
into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Baez on to first, and there were 2 down. stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. That's a hit for first of the new season. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
3-0 now. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. The relay, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yan Gomes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in. And they get the force over there for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Up next for Cleveland.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A high fastball is in there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Julio Teheran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. DeGrom is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Cespedes on the move. 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
The outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Now for Brantley, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Castillo has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
Has a look, now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the third out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Naquin sprinting after it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Now batting, left fielder, Yoenis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Naquin is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Sean Rodriguez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Adrian Gonzalez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Dietrich moving to his right, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
settling in now, Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit in the air out toward left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gonzalez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. A hit in. Two tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Digging in to try it again. Jacob deGrom, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pedro Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Pedro Alvarez.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Bradley Zimmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a ball lined to the left side. A fastball that just misses inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Brian Shaw is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Brian Shaw.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back at the track, the wall. play here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Number 23.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adrian Gonzalez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sam Freeman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brandon Geyer will pinch hit here.
Brandon Geyer.
Arodys Vizcaíno enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So striding in as Drupal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Cabrera.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cody Allen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 37, Cody Allen.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Stepping in, Arodys Vizcaíno. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jorge Soler.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Soler becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Danny Valencia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Danny Valencia.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men. Jim Johnson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jim Johnson. A defensive change for the Braves. Now
stepping into the box, Luis Avilan. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Number 4.
So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. The pitch. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, center field. Number 94.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Jackson. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game.
Batting third.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Number 20, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor on the grass. Throw in time at first for out number two. In is Jorge Soler.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Lindor
tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. He may go back with another changeup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Striding into the box, Brandon Geyer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Gonzalez coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. For Rodriguez, that's his first double on the year. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Dietrich over to his left. And he's set down, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at bat, Austin Jackson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Changeup called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Geyer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Out of play. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He drove home two with a single in his last plate appearance. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joey Votto.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Votto becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. This is in the air to right. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 20, Yoenis Cespedes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In now, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Got him. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Second baseman Javier Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Geyer over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. Now the relay home, and they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Geyer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. To his right, Rodriguez. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Wellington Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Cabrera gets to it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
2-1, here it is. to 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In is Joey Votto now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
This is in the air out to right. Gonzalez the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The right fielder,
stepping in, Brandon Geyer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Votto in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a high pop-up. Votto is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In is Jorge Soler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Soler.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. So, he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's 1 away. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Austin Jackson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. To short. Rodriguez comes up with it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Morris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
For the Braves, number 66.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. One away. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often. He's not messing around this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer ranging back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far. In the game.
Edwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another. Here's Michael Brantley. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here it comes. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Geyer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tyler Naquin.
Number 72, Tyler Naquin.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On a line to shortstop. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Bradley Zimmer will start to loosen up.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer. Now pitching for
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jorge Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Zimmer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting number 23.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down and the inning continues. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So last chance here, and stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. The big bat tonight for the Indians belong to this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.